back with another video, and this one will be on MLB 18 The Show. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun game. I got this game on Easter, April 1st, which I came back from Texas on that day, and yeah. If you saw my other video, then you already know that I am crap. What is it? I am. Oh yeah, I'm 2-0 right now, actually. 2-0. And so now I will be playing another game against the Miami Marlins. I'm the Chicago Cubs. The Cubs are good. They're fourth. Yeah, I think they're fourth. Wait, they're second. Oh gosh. And so yeah, we'll be playing that. I don't know which field is of course Field has a 50,000 capacity. Should I go with the smallest field? I don't know. That one's really small. I know the Red Sox field is pretty small too. Wait, which one's? Minnesota Twins. Whoa. Oh, that one's really small. Yeah, this one's pretty big. This is my hometown. I'm gonna go with the Dodgers. Nah. Go with the Yankees. See, John Lester. I haven't pitched him yet. Dude, Jason Hayward, 625 batting average. Albert Almora Jr., 600. Wow. Ben Zobrist and John Lester. Yep. That's how it's going down.
Leading off for the Cubs, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Maben patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today going against a power arm on the other side. You could see a little bit of ambush tactics.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
In 2 pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Try to check it, and it's... So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs strand 1. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Here's Cameron Maben now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Cameron Maben
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. So, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, coming feeling good. They're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Almora in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
What I see for this lineup is they're going to have to make this defense work. They're not afraid to kick a baseball around. If they can put the ball in play and make this defense beat themselves, they don't even have to worry about running into a 3-run home.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Popped him up. Contreras is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
My hips are really bad.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. 0-1 the count. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot that time for Wilson Contreras. Second home run early in the year, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. High and deep to right center. Looking up is Brinson. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run here off the bat of Ian Happ. Second home run early in the year as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher on notice. On the mound, you almost have to completely forget about those and try to convince yourself you're starting the inning over fresh. No one on, no one out.
Brinson will wait on it, and he's got it for the first down. So here now is the pitch. John Lester. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
18 speed.
And there are two away now. Here's Jason Hayward now. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
I can trust him to get on base.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move, they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. Let's take a look at.
Proud of myself. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Hold on. Wait, where is it? Come on. Alright, there we go. Now let's play. I'm probably a little older now, but I needed to do that.
Here it comes. Popped him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Let's go.
Here's Scott Van Slyke. He went deep in the contest last night.
Hold on.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I might be tripping. I just said Anthony Rizzo because that's
swing and a miss.
It just said John Lester.
0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Miami down in order.
All right.
They trail things here 2-0.
Bang. Baez.
Second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game.
Wow, what a hit. Dude, that was a freaking bomb. You see that?
It in for the
That
first
was
out
a
of the inning.
5-foot freaking sailing bomb.
Center fielder, number 5. Albert.
At
Digging in
least
for his second at
20
bat,
feet.
Albert Almora.
Like,
it was a
really
double for
bad.
him in his
Yeah.
first turn at the plate. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a
I
base
still
hit.
think.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And there he goes towards second. Left center, base hit.
You're going to. You're going home. You're staying on 2.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Might have had
What
to
a
hit
hit.
run on right there
What a
because he was definitely moving on the pitch, so he's able
Brisk
to cruise home
Bryant.
all the way
What a
from
hit.
first after the
Let's
guy
go,
at the plate
Brisk
does his
Bryant.
job and gets
Good
good
job.
one on a pitch for a double.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh,
Line, that's a base hit.
Go home. He's safe.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself.
Now
That's
a ball
it.
hit
Stay
high
fair.
in the air. Deep
No!
down the line in left.
That would've been a
hooking
freaking
just a little,
bomb.
but it
Give me
bends
another
just
freaking fight of
fouled
the
into the second
Bet.
deck.
I dare you. This guy already has a home run.
He's
not
ready.
getting
Here's the
anything.
0-1.
Oh,
Behind 0-2 now.
look at that airplane.
That fastball must
I
have a
should be
little late
Dodger
life on
Jones.
it because that was right in the wheelhouse,
Playing
and he
with
still
these
wasn't able to get good wood on it.
What kind of plane is that? Probably can't
Oh,
even
and this
tell.
ball is
Dude,
absolutely
another bomb. Let's
blasted.
freaking go.
High and deep.
This guy's godly.
See you later. Over the wall,
let's
a
see.
home run.
No, I was about to guess. Now it tells me 419 feet. Right, nice.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
I thought I said at the start of the video. I suck.
now,
I'm
Ian
up
Happ.
6-0 right now. I'm winning.
He swings and
Oh,
grounds
what
it
a
to short.
bomb, dude. Speed is key.
And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Speed is
Man,
key.
there's just no excuse
Especially
for
when
a
you
middle
can't even
infielder
throw
to
the
make a
ball
play
to
like
third
that,
base. Let's go.
especially your shortstop.
Ben's over.
Looked like a
Come on.
routine play, but for some
700-foot
reason,
bomb,
he
man.
just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a
Wow,
team
what
extra
freaking
outs.
bomb.
Waiting on it is Brinson.
Go to-
2 gone. The throw into second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready for another
John
chance?
Lester.
John Lester.
This guy's
He
about
got
to
on
hit a
top of one. It
freaking
was a ground out
dinger.
victim last time. From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. This is line to
damn it.
left. Van Slyke is
Ah,
there, and he
crap.
puts it
Come
away
on,
to
John
stop
Lester.
the leader. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men.
John Lester, you sound like a
Up next
molester.
from Miami, JT Realmuto. He starts the
Oh,
inning,
what
and
am I
Dan, they're
doing?
down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all,
Ah,
Matt,
this
I
is
think
gonna be
they
a long
need to
video.
start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down
Look
by
at that
6,
pitch is
but
sweeping.
base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
That was a nasty
I gotta believe
bitch,
this
dude.
is an awesome time for this
What a
pitcher to get
babe.
real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Ski. Strike.
Popped him up.
Oh, psych. Oh my
Contreras
goodness.
is there.
Battle.
He's got it 1 away.
Oh, God, that was close.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Oh,
And this
God,
one's
that's
not
right.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Oof. They said way too early.
Counts even at 1-1
Oh,
to
so
Lewis
really good
Brinson.
pitch.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball,
What
the
a
old push the
freaking
throttle
play.
and pull it is being used.
What a play.
And there's out number 2.
Pitcher, Harleen Darn.
Now the first
Strike
pitch here
right
from
down the
Lester.
middle. Let's see what he can do with this.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Bryant is there to make the catch in the side. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High
Jason
in the
Hayward
air.
and that other guy that hit 2 home runs now this
Prado
game
is right
are
there,
my
and it's
best
a very
players on my
quick out
team.
number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Darn it!
Maben there to put it away for
Oh,
out
that
number
guy's
2.
speed was freaking great. You see that?
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here's
Oh
a
my
high
God!
pop-up.
What
Castro
the heck?
is there for it.
Drop it, you lazy
And
bum!
that retires the side.
Ugh. It's annoying.
Here's Cameron Maben now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the
Right.
mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first
good
out.
sinker. Oh boy. I bet. I bet.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Chopped weakly to the left. And that's the second out.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready now for the Marlins. Justin Bour, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Oh, maybe it bounced. Yeah, it probably bounced, fella.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Hey, great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
That was almost right down the pipe. How did you not swing it that?
Digging in and
Alright,
looking for more.
Bryant,
Chris
come on,
Bryant.
hit a freaking
He's
ball.
in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Dude,
Fouled
look at
away.
his stance. It's so wide. It looks like he has the thickest hips in the world. Look at that.
On its way, the 0-1
This
pitch.
guy-
High in the air out to
Dang
center
it.
field. Maben on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting. First baseman.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off.
Anthony.
Into the windup.
Aza.
Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to
Anthony
first.
Aza.
And
Oh
he'll
my
take it to the
God.
bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 40.
Trying to pick
Trash.
things up where we left off.
Trash.
Wilson Contreras, 2 home runs in 2
Here we go.
at-bats so
This is the
far,
guy
and
that
looking
has
to
2
add to
home
that here.
runs.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more
Mabon,
carefully
I
in this
swear.
AB.
Dude, Mabon
Maben
has caught like
is there,
40
and it's a
freaking
very
pop
quick
flies from
inning
me
as
over
the
the
side is
past
retired. 3 up, 3
games.
down for the Cubs.
What a
But they're on
douche.
top by a count of 6-0.
All right, looks like it's gonna be another 1, 2, 3.
Here's Starlin
4, 5,
Castro.
and 6.
He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire
Right down
approach
the pipe
necessarily,
and everything.
but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a
Oh,
bit.
yes, that's a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
This guy's a 0-0.
Martin Prado now 0-1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
This guy's so good.
Takes a good curveball at the
He
knees.
takes a ball. He takes a strike on him. He's really good. He's gonna miss.
Popped him up.
It's like I was kidding.
Rizzo moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Rogers, I don't know.
And a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Confused.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a
Don't
lot
judge me
of
if I
pitches
say
early
that.
in
I
the
don't
count,
know.
find
Probably-
themselves down. I
Maybe,
think they need to
because
regroup,
that-
have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out
Dodger
a way to maybe
films,
look
I
at some
watch him
pitches.
a lot, and yeah.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, gets him, and
Someone
the
can
side
tell
is
me in the
retired.
comments if he used to play for the
Severino
Dodgers.
Gonzalez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now here's the pitch. Strike 1 to
What a
start the
dinger.
at-bat.
Oh boy, what a dinger. That was a big dinger.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
He's gone.
Looking up is Brinson.
Gone!
That was 335. Yeah.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a
I
big
wasn't even
confidence
close. I
boost
said
to the lineup.
335. That was
Let's see if he can
352.
rebound.
Because that board said that was 330 feet.
Now batting,
Here's Ben
And it went
Zobrist
over
now.
that, barely over that.
Zobrist.
So I
Hit
was
on the
thinking,
ground down the first
that's
baseline.
fair ball.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
So I was thinking that
He's
maybe
hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
335.
The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center,
No.
but this will hang up a bit too long as it's
It
taken
was more
in
to the
chest
left.
high for the first out.
For the Cubs, pitcher,
Stepping
here
in and
comes
ready
my
for another
pitcher.
shot, John Lester getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. This one's flared toward left
Oh,
center,
drop. Yes.
and
No,
that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, you talked about having a game right here. This guy's working on a no-no, and he mixed in a knock.
Jason
How would you like to
Hayward.
be on the mound knowing you got more hits than the opposition? You haven't given up anything.
Good contact. Alright, Jason. Yo. Should I steal with my pitcher?
Here's Jason
18
Hayward
speed.
now. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back goes Van Slyke. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
I was barely gone. It was
A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
340.
These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5
Yeah,
for the
that
game so
dinger.
far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here with this big ballpark.
Oh,
in Citi
he tried
Field.
to trick
Heck, D-Roll, They've
me.
moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it easier for the Mets hitters.
I
You know,
actually
this
gotta
has
turn
been
down
such an
the-
impressive hitting performance today by this offense, considering the fact that we're in Citi Field, although
Good job.
aesthetically pleasing, not for an offensive ball player.
Ready once again, Albert Almora. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the
Oh.
at-bat on its way. Baez breaks from first. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And that's in there, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 10-0 score.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D'Lo. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going.
Tell me in the
about
comments
trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit. They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Played on the team.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
God, stupidest thing ever. Kidding.
The 1-1 home.
They have pink jerseys as well.
Waves and misses for strike number
and then
2.
My sister, of course, her.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his wind-up. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone.
But I gotta admit, she's probably the only person on the team that got
a called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
In there, and it's 0-1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Here's another 0-2.
3, 2, 1, strike.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out.
Yeah.
And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Baez has a play, makes the catch, and that'll...
Yes.
Javi Guerra enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Wilson Contreras will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Brinson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Riding in once again, Ian Happ. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
God damn!
Ready for another shot now, Ben Zobrist. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
All right. Yay.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hard liner to center field. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to
stop
retire
catching it. Gosh, how many times do I have to tell you?
Oh, digging in, Cameron Maben. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking his zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Yes.
Rizzo trying to get there. 1 out, nobody on.
I'm keeping it, a no-hitter.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Get it there.
And And very quickly there,
Yes.
they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
That's a danger.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Behind 0-2 now. And a breaking ball stays outside. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
No!
And that's a
No!
base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting through that last out, but D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see.
You're
if this
so
manager
gay.
turns it
You don't
over to
even.
the bullpen
Oh
or
my
allows this
God.
guy to
You don't
finish
even
it off.
freaking know, dude.
Bour is on his way home. He will score.
Got a triple?
And the gap shortens. Plenty of work to do. Up next from Miami, Martin.
It's so gay.
Scoring position with Sugan. Lester sets. First pitch on the way.
Yeah, that's a
Breaking
strike.
ball that time in for a
About to
strike.
hit you in the. Oh, shoot.
You know, you look at
Duck.
this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from
So
third
run
scores
to
as they
it.
try to work their way
Oh my
back
God.
into this one.
Run to the damn ball. John Lester, you are
Here's Scott
freaking
Van
trash.
Slyke, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the
Every single
at-bat
damn
on its
game.
way. Skied
Once,
in the air to straightaway
once I
left.
freaking let
Now,
them
as
get a
beat
hit,
on it,
it all goes downhill.
and the inning is over.
Then he's
Digging
up
in
to
and
bat.
looking for more, John Lester. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit.
Oh yeah, catch a job. Let's go.
Hey guys, that's his
I'm
second
doing a
hit
live
of the
stream
game.
right now.
He's also got a good chance at getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old, not when you're in professional baseball.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the
Oh
other
my
way
God.
to left center.
Come on.
Rojas shading
Hit the
to his
freaking
right.
ball.
1 out.
The what?
And now back to the leadoff
Yeah.
spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward,
Maybe.
Javier Baez. He singled his last time up.
They're done good.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. And he'll get the fielder's choice play. That's all.
I'll probably get mine.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. First, what we're seeing here today with 6 home runs so far. This lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matt, it's always tough to score runs here at this big ballpark in Citi Field. Heck, D-Roll, they've moved the fences in a couple of different times here to make it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Pretty
Ready now
good.
for the Marlins.
I don't know if I told you this, but
JT
I played on
leads
the
off
field
here
and it
at the
was
eighth, and they've been unable to get that
yeah, I
starter
played
out of the
on
game
a
this
baseball
morning.
field
Yeah,
and
he
it was
settled in early on the mound.
185
They
feet.
do to the lead this guy's gave him.
Shortest damn
Take some of the
field
pressure
ever.
off.
All the
He's
whole
taken
entire
that
game
and
we were
pitched
just hitting
very
bombs.
effectively in this one.
Yeah, I got like 2.
And breaking balls bounced out towards second.
Yeah,
There's Baez,
so I didn't need a pinch
and the
hitter
inning
because I was
begins
short
with
to
a quick
freaking
out
field goals.
number 1.
The right fielder, number 9.
And that'll bring in the
We're in
multi-dimensional
the park
Lewis
right in front of
Brinson.
us. I
He went
swear I
down on
probably hit
strikes
the
last
first.
time up.
Or one of
First
us. Dude,
pitch
there
of
were
the
so many
at-bat
home
on
runs
its
in
way.
that game.
Just a tick behind for a
The
strike.
park was probably like,
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side.
watch
You want to
out,
stay
heads
in
up,
there
I'll
and
be
work
on
a
the
guy's
trash can.
count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every
That was
time,
really funny, though.
hitting becomes even more
Ooh! Dude,
Behind 0-2 now.
I'm playing as John Lester. This guy's sweeping curve is nasty.
Looking to punch him out again. The
I remember when I would throw you
And he
cutters and
rings
you,
up
oh,
another one.
speaking
Make
of
it
cutters, I just threw
9
this guy a cutter and
strikeouts
he
for
struck
him in the
out. Let's
game.
go. I remember I'd throw you
Derek
cutters
Dietrich
and you
will
just
grab
missed
a bat and hit
horribly.
for the pitcher here.
Number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins.
Oh, I was early.
Took a
Oh, he
wave at one
swung.
around
Let's
the
go.
shins
All
with
right,
no
Ridge,
luck.
strike 3. Sweeping
And
curve.
that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this
3,
one.
2, 1.
And he will
Oh,
strike him
yes.
out.
What a pitch.
10 now
Oh,
in the
crap.
ballgame,
I
and
just
the
remembered
inning
I
is
have a
over.
pitcher in the bullpen. I need to put that
A
kid in.
beautiful look there outside the home of the Mets here in Flushing as we welcome you back for the 9th. Drew Steckenrider comes on to pitch now, hoping
Tracy,
for
do you have a
better
YouTube
results
channel?
than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying
Oh,
one into right
Anthony
field.
Rizzo. Dude, I'm
And
guessing
this ball is
460
gone.
feet.
No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Second home run early in the year as this lead got even wider.
414
Wow, that's a
feet.
tough
Never
one.
mind. That
Certainly
was
not
off
the way
by
you
4.
wanna
I said
start your day
460.
as a
It was
relief pitcher,
414.
giving up a home run.
That was a bomb, dude. I'm playing on the New York Mets field. Oh, yeah, dude, it was so high. And then it was a no-doubter where if you hit it, it'll show your player at like its feet level and it'll show the ball
And
just
it's
traveling.
fouled away. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if
Yeah.
he could possibly strike
It
again.
was a bomb. It was a no-doubter
Set to
bomb.
deliver the
This
0-1.
guy has 2 home runs in this
Sliders in
game
for a
already.
strike.
crap, I'm
Steckenrider
moving
is a
to
guy
it now.
known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers
let's
at a
see
very
here.
high rate. However, he does at times get wild.
Oh,
Walks
yes.
have come back to
Go
bite him
to
on
no,
more
I'm
than
kidding.
one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon,
Whatever,
Matty D,
fine.
for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair
Oh,
out.
that was a
High
dinger.
in the air out to right field. Brinson's in pursuit. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
That
Hit the
wasn't a
ball
home
pretty
run,
well in
but
his
I still
last
tagged
at-bat,
up
but
with
it
my
resulted in a line
Oh my
out.
God, first base.
First offering on its way. And he
Oh
tries
my
to go
God,
back on
that
the
slider
swing,
was
but I think he
nasty. I
would've ruled
thought
a
it
strike
was
anyway.
coming
It's
in
nothing
like
one.
top,
As
then
we
it
head
curved
toward
to the
a
right. I was
conclusion
so
in this one, I
confused.
think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at
Oh
the plate.
yes.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup.
Get
to
the-
hit that many
You're
home
so
runs.
slow.
Extreme
How slow
throughout
can
the
you
line.
possibly
Extremes
be?
for the modern day of baseball. The
All
three
right,
true
John
outcomes.
Lester,
These guys
let's
aren't
see
worried
if he
about hitting
can
singles.
do
They're trying
something.
to stop traffic over that fence.
As my
Zero,
live stream
it can't
already
be better
knows,
said.
John
I think
Lester
the day
is
and age
doing
right
pretty
now for
bad.
pitchers is you have to approach
He
just about
is
every pitch
like
like it's a two-strike pitch.
1 for
No
4,
get
I
me over
think.
curveballs,
No,
no
1
get me
for
over
3.
changeups. Every
I don't
pitch
know,
has
something
to
like
be
that.
thrown with a
He
purpose.
did have a hit, but it wasn't really good. It was
Pulled toward right center
yes.
field. Maben
What
on
a
the run.
fade!
He's
Oh,
there to
never
track it
mind. That was
down, and
caught
that'll
because
end the
there's
inning.
no power in the
Only-
swing whatsoever.
Here's Cameron Maben now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back
All
in
right,
this one.
let's see
Yeah,
here.
not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances.
Oh
as a
God, I
professional.
thought he
And
said
a
safe.
throw
I
on
was
by
like, okay,
Zobrist
that's
gets
why
him
you
at first for
freaking
route
gotta
number
take your
1.
time. You gotta throw the damn ball.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. He was retired via
About
the
to
ground
flip
ball
it.
last time up.
Oh, I forgot my OJ upstairs. After this game, I'm gonna cut my live stream and go do my OJ.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
All right, there's one
A
out.
flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Darn it. All right, never mind. There's still one out, and there's a guy on first now.
So striding in, Justin Bour. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high.
Foul.
Looking up is Contreras. Gone.
No! Dude, that was such a bomb. What the hell? Ah!
So it's a
Gosh
2-run
darn
homer
it.
for Justin Bour. Second home run
Just
early
look up
in the year,
Masick
but they're gonna
1214.
need
Just
a
look up my
few
name.
more here as
Capital
they're
M.
still well behind.
Lowercase ASAC 1214.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so
No,
big
1314.
tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take
And then
into
you'll
the
see
next
some
game
Fortnite
is valuable,
videos,
at
and
least
you'll
they're
see a
still
Call of
battling.
Duty sniper montage. That's not mine. It's my friend The Apparitions, and he put me in it.
Here's Starlin Castro. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees.
So yeah, if you guys
want
want to find my channel, if you look up Matt Gaming,
3 thus far.
probably won't show up. Well, you guys already are on my channel
That's
if you're watching
taken.
my
Now
video
it's
right now.
0-2.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now.
Yeah,
Does he
my
bounce
YouTube
something in
channel,
the
Matt
dirt?
Gaming.
Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at
To
hand
me,
right now.
with my rifle.
Still only 1 out in the inning.
You are? Sweet.
Struck him out. Struck him out again.
Jay Sizzle Gaming.
Punch out of the
Subscribe.
game. Stepping up to the plate.
Jay Sizzle.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Look at the score right
Lester's
now.
ready.
Just look
Here's
at that
the
score,
0-1.
JJ.
This is on the ground over to first.
Look at how bad they suck. All right, everyone
That's
can
through
just
for a base
avoid
hit,
the ball.
his second of the ball game.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the
Yeah,
ebbs and
I'm the
flows of
Chicago
baseball.
Cubs.
Bottom
I
line
didn't
is
pick the
this guy
team,
has
don't worry.
bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
All right,
Stepping in now, Scott Van Slyke.
2
No
outs.
balls and a strike to count. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Bryant waits on it. makes
That's
the catch,
game.
and
Let's
that's the ball
go.
game.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
13-4 the way this one is.
Ooh, all right. That was a good game. Player of the game was probably either player of the game is probably either that Kip guy or. Speaking of Kip, I face Kip tomorrow. Huh? That's funny. Ian Kip, that's who I'm talking about. Woo! Alright, it's been fun. I hope you enjoyed my video. And I will check y'all later. Peace out. Oh, wait. Check y'all later. Peace out.
Oh gosh, I died.
Wait, no. Hold on.
Of course I know how to
What's
do
this?
this.
Oh, that's my players. Alright, never mind. Yeah. Alright. So, I will see y'all later. It's been fun. Peace out, guys.